So I saw this demo, right, for a game that I want to get called Outcast A New Beginning. This is a sequel to the other game called, just Outcast, that got a remaster for the PS4 and Xbox One from a really old game apparently that I'd never heard of. Some diddy called the Ulukai. That's who you go, right? So you're this wank, and they made a sequel, and this is the sequel, and it's like completely different. It looks really, really well. I say completely different. It looks like a competent game. No offence to the people that made the first one, but it was a bag of fucking shite. But this looks well put together. Alright, the frame rate is dodgy. But I think that's the worst part about it. Nice big open world, playing a field, fucking you daddy do. The demo has got 3 scenarios. 1 combat, 1 exploration, and 1 story. I had a wee fanny about with each of them, and there were just 3 different areas to fanny about in for like 20 minutes. There's timers on a couple of the levels that I noticed. Didn't notice it in the combat one, but I did notice it on the other one. It probably was there, you know, just being a fucking dafty. But one of the most funnest things in this game, and any game that's got this, is its jetpack. Jetpack's class. Plus, if you hit like the L1 button during combat, you'll get a wee fucking shield, but if you do it in the air, you float. And then if you press L1 and R1 at the same time, you glide. Remember, it's gliding, so it's got physics attached to it. The wee wings will go red when you start to run out of that fucking inertia juice, or whatever it is. That momentum, that's probably a better word. Inertia juice, okay. So you're constantly up and down till you smack into something, you know, just, it's an inevitability. You get a pistol and what looks like some sort of rifle or shotgun that can fire up to 3 bullets in 3 different directions, as if this is a bullet hell game. Maybe it is later on, I don't know. Like I say, I've only played this, and the game's out in about a month. And judging by the quality of the frame rate, I don't know how old the build this is. This could be the final push, but there'll be a day 1 patch and the normal push. But that's just kind of par for the course with modern gaming. I prefer it when you used to be able to get your games and they were shite forever, you know. A lot more fun, and it gave them a lot more character. And when that sequel did eventually roll around, you noticed it all the more. Or you just noticed the same mistakes in that one too, like it was a Bethesda game. How exciting! When I was zipping about and this killing people, I was like, reminds me of Mass Effect Andromeda. That's not always the best comparison to make, but I quite enjoyed that game too. A lot of people hated it, but I thought it was good. Right? This is good too. So don't write it off if you hear me say this. But it looks like Mass Effect Andromeda. Plus you get like bio-weapons that I noticed. It was like firing swarms of bugs at people. That was pretty cool. I have to say though that the enemies look like something out of Warframe or Metal Gear Solid. You know the ninja guy? Remember the ninja guy from Metal Gear Solid? Some of them look like him. And then some of them look like something for fucking No Man's Sky. I think there's been some inspiration there. Aye. You also pick up weapon parts. I'd just rather pick up booze and get wasted in my games, though, you know, fucking, like in GTA where you get hammered and you try to drive home and you're fucking out of the shop, or if in this you'd get pished and then you'd fly in your wee jetpack and go head first into Havwa and die. Wouldn't that be a trip? A trip, they say. A one-way trip to, Nothingsville, because you'd be dead. Aye, this wee game looks promising. I say a wee game, it's 50 quid, do you know what I mean? It's full price, but it doesn't quite have, it's not quite AA, it's no AAA either, it's somewhere in the middle. AA plus, AA minus, AA plus 1, I don't know, whatever way you want to fold it and stick it up your arse is no business of mine, but I'm here to say, get a demo if you want to see what this is like, right? It's free, and free's always good. Up your arse.